Congratulations to P.J. Dick Incorporated, WTW Architects, and Penn State University, winners of the Best Renovation Construction Under $10 Million category for Penn State Shenango, Sharon, and Lecture Hall renovations. This project consisted of 3 building parts: renovations to Sharon and Lecture Halls, the construction of an enclosed connector between the 2 buildings, and the construction of a plaza and rear entrance. The 2 buildings, Sharon and Lecture Halls, were built in 1903 and 1929 respectively. During the initial construction phase and demolition process, several unforeseen challenges were discovered, including old electrical cabling, asbestos, abandoned pipes, and a non-load-bearing wall. P.J. Dick overcame these challenges through clear communication with the owner and architect. The connecting bridge between Sharon and Lecture Halls is the focal point of the design and provides accessibility and circulation between the 2 existing buildings. Given the different periods in which both buildings were constructed, the facades of Sharon and Lecture Halls are very different styles. Therefore, the concept behind the new entrance was that of a glass box that would showcase the detail and materials of the existing structures while joining them with a conditioned space. The newly created connector, dining area, lounges, fitness center, and gallery spaces have become a place for students and faculty to meet and interact in a lively setting.
I think the age of the buildings and the complexity of the job was perhaps not fully foreseen. And they handled these things very well. They brought in all the experts when necessary, the engineering people. And they oversaw a rather complex operation that had to bring all sorts of trades and skilled people in. So we were very happy with the speed with which they were able to accomplish it, their professionalism, and their willingness to help us work through some of the challenges that were unanticipated at the beginning.
Congratulations to P.J. Dick Incorporated, winner of the Master Builders Association Building Excellence Award for Best Renovation Construction Under $10 million. To present the award, please welcome George Arringer, along with representatives of the winning construction team.
If I could digress for just a moment here, I would like to speak on behalf, I'm sure, of all the other judges when we talk about the quality of these projects tonight. Again, as we've had in the past, there was just so many outstanding projects. And I think the contractors, subcontractors, and suppliers who make up the Master Builders Association should be very proud of what they have produced. I also want to comment on the input from the judges. You may think that we just gather the information and sit down with a donut and some coffee one morning and make these choices, and it doesn't work like that. The judges spent a lot of time reviewing the information presented, but went to the various sites to review the projects to ensure that we understood exactly what was being presented. And in my opinion, did a wonderful job, and I'm proud to be part of that group. Now, getting to the renovation under $10 million project, the winner of this category was the Penn State University Shenango campus project, which was the Sharon and Lecture Hall renovations. This project began at University Park as a bridging document where they established the scope for the project, and then it was put out for consideration by design-build contractors to propose. And the selected firm was a design-build team made up of P.J. Dick and William Wilcox Whitehead as the architect. As with most projects, I'm sure all the ones presented tonight, there were large scopes, limited funds, and very tight schedules to be adhered to. The awards jury recognized the successful collaboration of the design-build team along with the support and cooperation of the owners on this particular project, and the dedicated efforts of what we saw that were the project superintendent, Mark Werner from P.J. Dick, and others from the team. What began as with 2 older buildings that were originally, one was an elementary school, the other one a junior-senior high school in downtown Sharon, Pennsylvania, one built in 1903, the other one in 1923, were linked sometime back by two outside bridges. The bridges were removed as part of the new project performed by P.J. Dick and replaced with new bridges enclosed in a glassed atrium surrounded by a plaza area. Many challenging issues confronted the contractors and the architects that were involved as they went through this particular project, but we saw how creatively and successfully they dealt with each one of those issues. The atrium, together with the extensive work that was added to the existing school buildings, particularly on the first floor, the amenities that were added have produced an exciting space for students and for the faculty to interact. That's something that did not exist there in the past. This project, and with this project, P.J. Dick has successfully created three items that specifically the jury was impressed with. One was a student-oriented focus point for the small campus, and it is a very small campus, and that was created by the linking or the atrium between the two buildings. The second point was the provision of critically needed space for student activities, and that was the renovations of each of the two school buildings. And lastly, the establishment of a sense of unity on a small campus, all of whose students reside off campus. By all accounts, this project was highly successful, and it is very deserving of this award. Accepting the award for P.J. Dick is Tom Berkable. Sure you want to say something?
Thank you. My name is Tom Berkable. I was the project manager for the Penn State Shenango project. I'm joined here by Larry Payne. He was the design build architect from WTW. Eric Pascucci was the manager of the small project group, and Mark Warner was the project superintendent. So first of all, thank you three gentlemen that helped make the project a success. On behalf of P.J. Dick, I'd like to thank the Master Builders for this award. I think that P.J. Dick and WTW have a lot to be proud of for the way this project transformed the small Penn State campus in Sharon, PA. In addition, some people that are here tonight, I'd like to thank. Rennick Brothers did the HVAC and plumbing for the project. We're joined here by Don Stefanik and Steve Hart. Thank you, did a great job. Flooring Contractors of Pittsburgh, Mr. Bob Swarner and Julie, I see you out there, thank you. Your efforts were well appreciated. And Petrinas Painting, another MBA contractor who was on the job. So thank you all, I appreciate the award.